What happened when my aunt smuggled her service animal peacock to Hawaii? My Aunt Carol has always been the type who thinks rules don't apply to her. She's that family member who parks in handicap spots because it's just for a minute, cuts in line because she's in a hurry, and talks through movies because nobody tells her what to do. But this peacock situation, this was next level, even for her. She'd gotten this bird 6 months ago and immediately slapped an emotional support animal vest on it that she bought off Amazon. No actual certification, no training, just a vest and an attitude. The thing hated everyone except Carol, attacking anyone who got close. When we started planning our big family reunion in Hawaii, everyone knew she'd be a problem. Sure enough, 2 weeks before the trip, Carol announces in the family group chat that she's bringing Maximilian to Hawaii. I immediately call her. Carol, you can't bring a peacock on a plane to Hawaii. There are laws about bringing animals there and airline policies. She cuts me off. He's my registered emotional support animal. It's illegal to discriminate against me. I have rights. I try explaining that Hawaii has strict rules about bringing in any birds from outside the state. She threatens to sue me personally for discrimination and starts posting on Facebook about her ableist family members. I call the resort. They say absolutely no peacocks, support animal or not. I forward Carol the email. She replies to the entire family chain saying I'm trying to exclude her, and if Maximilian can't come, she's boycotting. My mom starts begging me to just let it go. It's one bird. How bad can it be? My uncle sides with Carol, saying we should be more understanding. I'm watching our carefully planned reunion fall apart. The day of departure, I get a text from Carol with a photo of Maximilian in a pet carrier at the airport. See you in Maui. I frantically call the airline. Somehow she got him on the flight, claimed he was a service animal, showed them some fake certificate. Now he's in the air, heading to Hawaii, and there's nothing I can do. When we all arrive at the resort, Carol struts through the lobby with Maximilian on a leash, his tail feathers dragging across the polished floors. The resort manager approaches looking panicked. Ma'am, we discussed this on the phone. No peacocks allowed. Carol pulls out her phone and starts filming. I'm being discriminated against for my disability. Other guests are staring. Kids are pointing. Maximilian is hissing and biting at everyone who passes. The manager looks at me desperately. This is your family member? Carol plants herself in the lobby. I'm not going anywhere until you provide reasonable accommodation. The resort finally agrees to let her stay if she keeps Maximilian in her room. Carol acts like she won some civil rights victory. But during our welcome dinner that night, Maximilian escapes from her room and crashes straight into the dessert table, destroying a 3-tier cake and sending plates and colorful frosting flying everywhere. Kids are screaming. He starts attacking the tropical flower centerpieces, ripping apart orchids and bird of paradise arrangements with his beak. My cousin tries to grab him and gets pecked so hard he's bleeding. Carol is screaming that everyone needs to calm down, that we're scaring her bird. Maximilian bolts toward the kitchen and resort staff chase after him. The manager returns looking absolutely furious. Your bird caused a health code violation. The health inspector is shutting down our kitchen. Not just for your party, for the entire resort. 200 guests in the main dining room are being told their dinner service is canceled. People are demanding refunds, yelling at staff. Other families are staring at us with pure hatred. But then my husband, who's been quiet this whole time, walks over to where staff finally cornered Maximilian. He kneels down next to the peacock and goes completely still. He pulls out his phone and starts taking photos of the bird's feet, then carefully examines something on its leg. His face goes white. Carol, where exactly did you get this bird? Carol gets defensive immediately. I bought him from a breeder online. Why does it matter? My husband stands up and his voice is ice cold. Because I'm a wildlife veterinarian and this bird has a tracking band that belongs to an illegal smuggling ring. This isn't a normal peacock you can just buy. This is a protected species that was brought into the country illegally. The entire family goes silent. Carol laughs nervously. That's ridiculous. I have paperwork. My husband shakes his head. Whatever paperwork you have is fake. This bird isn't supposed to be in the United States at all. 20 minutes later, federal agents show up at the resort. They check Maximilian and confirm everything my husband said. The bird gets taken away immediately. As they're walking Carol out of the resort, she starts screaming at my husband. You ruined everything! I paid $15,000 for that bird. The agent stops walking. Ma'am, you not only wasted $15,000 on an illegal animal, but now you will be banned from the state of Hawaii for animal smuggling.